We're talking about the NutriBullet! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, man! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another quick episode here for you. Rocking and rolling. We're at the Walmart DC in Winter Haven, and we are waiting on a load. So, I have time to make a NutriBlaster, and I figured I would show you what it is. I've done this before, but I'm going to get into depth real quick. Anyway, the NutriBullet, basic NutriBullet, 600 watts, okay? Comes with a big cup, with a blade, like that, with a little O-ring inside there, and a rubber thing that spins the blade, and then it goes into the motor housing down there, and that's how it spins. But anyway, in recent NutriBullet news, they have this one, which is the first one that came out, which is 600 watts, and then they have the one that Trainer James has, which is 900 watts, and they just released a new one that just came out, 1700 watts, a big giant, a big black one. I don't know if it comes in different colors, but I saw it on TV. It's a big black NutriBullet, a little bit bigger cup, because they're trying to make soup now. They're trying to compete with the Ninja, whatever the hell. The only thing different between the Ninja and the NutriBullet is that if you want to crush ice with the little 600 watt one that I have, you got to use crushed ice, okay? If you try and put big ice cubes inside this one, 600 watt one, it ain't going to work. You're going to burn the motor up, okay? The Ninja, or whatever the hell it's called, has this IQ setting on it, so if it detects too big of an ice cube, it'll slow the motor down RPM-wise and stop, and then start back up again, and chop it up, and then stop and start. That way it doesn't burn the blade up, or burn the motor up. But anyway, I don't know why anybody would need those gigantic ice cubes anyway, you know, especially if you're trying to chop them. Just use crushed ice or use regular size ice cubes. But yeah, it just depends. I mean, they're both great machines from what I hear, but this is the one that I had gotten first. The next one I'm going to get is that new one that just came out. It's they're advertising it's where you can make soup. You should put like tomatoes and carrots and all that stuff. Then pour some chicken stock in there, some boiling water, and now you got soup instantly with no sodium and all that other good stuff. But anyway, this is the little 600 watt one. The first one that came out. What it does is it takes all the food that you put in it, breaks it down into a liquid form almost, and supposedly unleashes all of the nutrients that are inside of that fruit or that vegetable that you're using. Now, what I like to do, you take some kale or some spinach, kale preferably because it's got more vitamins in it. Start out with your kale, okay? Kale by itself smells and tastes like crap. It's very bitter, okay? Take your cup, take a good handful of kale. Now this NutriBullet also comes with, you know, a big instruction book, a recipe book. It also comes with a smaller cup if you can't drink all this stuff. It also comes with a milling blade for peanuts, walnuts, so that way you can break them down into like pretty much dust. Stuff it with about a good handful, almost 2 handfuls of kale. Well, this is what I do, by the way. And it tastes really good. You don't even taste the kale. You want to make sure that if you're a truck driver and you're doing this, you want to make sure you keep your kale cold in the bag here. Because if not, it'll get soggy and nasty and it'll start stinking up the truck. Definitely don't need that happening. Okay? And then, main ingredient after that is a banana. Okay? Get yourself a banana. Excuse me. Put you a banana in there, like so. And then what I do also is I take me some strawberry yogurt, fat-free, put that in there to give it some thickness. Okay? Squeeze it all in there. Now, a lot of people use blueberries, raw blueberries, strawberries, you name it, whatever. But I don't have a lot of room in my fridge, so I'm doing what I can with what I have. So you got kale, yogurt, banana. You can even spice it up and throw some protein powder in there. You know, whatever you like. I have vanilla, and that usually makes it taste good without the yogurt, because you don't want too many flavors in there. It just starts tasting crazy. But anyway, I got 3 different items in there. The main part is the kale, obviously. It's going to give you energy. It's going to, you know, even if you're not dieting, just have one of these a day, and I guarantee you're going to lose weight. I've already lost 8 pounds, okay? And I'm not eating like a pig, but I'm not eating like a monster anymore, and I'm having these every day as much as possible. And I've already lost 8 pounds, and I'm going to weigh myself again when I get home. So now you pour your water in. There's a little max line right here where it tells you not to fill above this line. And you don't want to do that, because if you put too much liquid in it, you're going to strain the motor. Let the water drain down through the kale first. Alright, colder the better. Okay, what I do now. Oh man, I got a headache. What day? You screw this on, make sure it's tight, not too tight. You don't want to break the O-ring. Okay, turn it over, pop it in here, and away we go. Now, technically it's done, but I like to give it a little bit more. Alright, that's good. Now, you got yourself a nice little drink here. And it'll fill you up. Good for breakfast, good for lunch, and then have a sensible dinner. That's what I do. One for lunch, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and a normal dinner, normal portion size. Now you got this green stuff here on your blade. What I do is I take the leftover water, I pour it on here, shake it up, rinse it out, because I don't have a sink in the truck. So, you know, I just pour this on there, shake it up, rinse it out, get it all cleaned off, and then dry with paper towel. Alright? Now, check this out. Look at this. I'll show you this real quick. How nice this looks. Oh, yeah. And look at that, nice liquidy, all that kale, all that banana, all that yogurt into liquid. Green super drink. Turn into the Hulk. And like I said, this thing, let me show you, where is it? Oh, I left it in the box. Anyway, the book, it comes with it, it's huge, it's thick. It's got tons and tons of recipes. So, highly recommended. Get one. The stuff tastes great. And let's see. Now, on to the update for today. Like I said, I'm over here in Winter Haven. Waiting on my next load. And I don't know where we're going. We'll see. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. Let me know what you want to talk about next. Starting to lose it. Yeah. Ah! What? Yeah, we did that already. I have a headache. I'm going to take something. Alright, I'm going to go do that. Take something for my headache. Drink this drink. And we'll be sitting here chilling, waiting for a load. Thanks, guys. See you later.